Guys know the drill. On a side note, I actually don't know what is going on with the golden arrows that are everywhere. I have no idea what caused that. Um oh, that got rid of it. Why did that get rid of it? Okay. Stretch to screen. There we go. Okay, and then pop out chat. You guys know the drill. While I'm taking care of this. Excuse me. Okay, so that's about right. There we go. Hey, Shiny. Okay, so boom, boom, and boom. Alright. Yeah, a little bit. Um, I'm mostly done with COVID. Um, so I'm back to work. Not making a whole lot, but back to work. So, no, we are not going to do the tutorial. We are just going to jump into it. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Just yeah, I'm kind of messed up. Like I'm still like I went to go on one of the loads I was on, I went to like a how do I explain this? It was a like a drill or a welding place, and like it fucked up my lungs really bad. Like I was coughing and it was pretty rough. All right, so we have 3 energy. So he's attacking for 12. So I'm going to do strike, defend, and then strike. So we get hit. Oh, at the end of right. And then we'll hit him with that and end our turn. Son of Bish. There we go. Smack him good. Smack him good. Then, yep. There we go. Because, yeah, at the end of combat, we add... Okay, so apply 2 vulnerable. That seems like a waste. Gain 2 strength. I would rather not do Blood Wall. So, let's see. Alright, so... I don't know how good question marks are, but... Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's do a setup strike. And then kill that. And then hit that. Okay, draw 1 card. Okay, so he's gonna be... That's interesting. So apparently we unlock other characters just by playing the game. So yeah, I get hit. Let's see. So we're about to get slimed again. Alright, talk to you later. Alright, so I think we're gonna do bash, and then... There we go. Okay, so Inflame just gives 2... Again, that's not very good. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. That's really good. Okay, so then we hit a money. Oh, okay, so that's a merchant. Health from beyond 16 to all enemies. That's good. Two damage for all cards containing strike. Upgrade a card in your hand. That could be interesting, but I don't see that being too helpful yet. Deal 11 damage to all enemies. That's really strong. Because the fact it costs 0 is incredible. And then I can't get that. Alright. So yeah, so we start with Dramatic Entrance. So we just get a free 11 damage. And we always start with it in our turn, too, which is crazy. So we hit with that, set up strike, and then strike and strike. And then I'm assuming he's going to lower our attack. Oh. No, he lowered us. Okay. Hold on. You're fine. Mm-hmm. Fire potion. Oh, okay, so like a grenade. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Doing attack and defend in the same motion is always fun. Deal 8 damage. If an enemy is vulnerable, hit twice. Ah, so that would be good for, I would actually like that. Alright, so let's see what these question marks are about. Eat the egg. Add... Huh. Alright. So then we need to hit a rest point at some point, which there's another question mark there. Let's do the rest point, see what happens. Okay, awesome. So once again, we can start with this. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot. I will take the 1 damage. And then we hit with bash. Okay. Crush, deal 12 damage to all enemies, costs 1 less for each attack played this turn. Huh. So yeah, anything that hits groups. Let's hatch the egg. Okay. 0 costs 0. And so this is going to be our first boss battle, so this will be interesting to see how this goes. So let's hit with that. Get a defend in there. And then attack and attack. Okay, so now let's see. So it costs 1 less for each attack played this turn. So that's an attack. That's an attack. And so now it costs 1. Oh, I should have paid attention to that. That was a lot of damage we just took. Alright, so bird swoop. Oh, hey Fred. Yeah, sorry. Dude, I got nailed. That getting hit with COVID kind of killed me, so I'm working on it. Alright, so let's hit it with bash and then dismantle. There we go. Ooh, a black potion. Vajra. Vajra? Huh. And, okay, so at the start of each turn. So that would actually be not bad. Or just bludgeon. Actually, I think pyre. Alright. Question mark. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Actually, we're going to do this because we start with this. Yes. Dang bats? I wasn't fighting bats. What do you mean? Oh, a gorget. Okay. So apparently there are artifacts. That's good to know. Yeah, we're going to rest. Question mark. Alright, so it's just a battle. Okay, so now we do dramatic entrance. So we hit, we get extra, then we cast Pyre, which will give us extra per turn. Then attack, attack, and stomp. There we go. Alright, so let's see. So that just gains us 2 strength. You know what? Screw it. Excellent. Okay. Bird swipe. And then we do... No, we need to save bash. So instead we do block, strike, and I'm going to end my turn. There we go. Okay, so bird swoop again. Okay, and that ended it. Strength potion, sure. 4 damage and apply vulnerable to all enemies. 7, yeah, set up strike, and then after you... Whenever you play an attack this turn... Oh, okay. So that allows us to be a bit more aggressive than we normally would be. That's fun. We're already at full health, so let's go ahead and... 3 to 5, gain 2 fighting. Watashi. Deal 15 damage to all enemies. Deal 10 damage. I feel like this is the best option for now. I could go up against a boss, but let's not. Okay. That's a little awkward. Oh, I should have done rage first. Oh well. Alright, so the archer is dead. And then block. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. So let's pop off Pyre. Take care of the assassin. And we're down to... Which we should be able to take him out just in this turn. I think. So attack, attack, dismantle. Yeah, and we would have finished him with stomp if need be. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. 7 block, exhaust, 13 damage, 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. Yeah, we're gonna go card draw. That's one thing Magic taught me. Ooh, yes please. Ah, okay, nope. Yeah, we're gonna smith again. Okay, let's fight a boss. 173. That doesn't feel too bad. Alright, so slash Pyre. Man, we only did 3 damage? Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, so let's do Eagle Swipe, Bash, slash, and defend. I see. Alright, so we're going to do that. And then what we should be able to do is... Boom. $10, $15. And $20. 22, so we're still going to take 5 damage, but... Oh, wounds. That's not good. Let's see. So yeah, that's just unplayable. Okay, so I think he still has vulnerable, or maybe not. Okay, battle trance. Dismantle. Okay, so he's getting ready to slash again. So we've got to, so basically we just have to do a lot of damage as quickly as we can. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, that, and that. And then there's nothing, I guess for 1 HP, hit for an extra 12. So yeah, the quicker we can kill him, the better, I guess. Oh boy. Yep, strike, strike. So now here's going to be the big hitter. Boom, boom. No. So I'm going to get hit for huge damage here. Yeah. Man, one more hit. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Thrash, deal 4 damage twice. Oh. Actually, that's not bad. Okay, so Act 2. Alright, let's see. Ah, here we go. Melting Dragon. End your turn with unspent. No, because I don't usually do that. Remove 5 cards at the end. After each combat, randomly add 1 back upgraded. I don't want either of any of these. I guess. Okay, so we lead with Dramatic Entrance, with Rage, then we switch to Primal Force, so we can throw a rock, defend, and that's good to go. Ugh, that's one of the worst things that could have happened. There we go. Okay. So as usual, Dramatic Entrance, Pyre. I see. Interesting. So the more enemies there are, the more attacks it does, I think, if I'm looking at that correct. So boom, boom, drop them all. That's actually really good. Oh, whoops. I accidentally hit that and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what that was. I don't know what happened. Gain a debt. Ah. Sure, you know what? I don't care. Let me see. Select small or big and reveal. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of the session. Revealing some items may be dangerous. Okay. Left bumper. Okay. See, now I feel kind of danger. Okay. Into giant rock again. Exhaust your card. Draw a card for each card exhausted. Ooh, that could be really nice. For each card in your exhaust pile. Okay, so that actually went well. Okay, let's see. So that means we do that. So we dramatic entrance, follow up with breakthrough. Nothing else I can do. Oops. Okay. So first of all, let's do battle stance. Yeah, so let's bring everybody down a little bit. So that way I can use Stomp. I need to start getting rid of cards. Can we discard cards? Smack. Dramatic entrance. Okay, that's not good. There we go. That panned out well. Okay. No. Actually, I kind of like our deck where it is right now. Okay. Because I'm not getting block anymore. Because the goal is you get the thing that lets you gain block, but also does damage when you get block. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, again, like, I think we're actually doing just fine. I would love to smith, but I wish I could get rid of cards. Oh, there we go. Card removal service. Yeah, I'd actually love to get rid of a single block. I think that was an upgraded block, though. No. I don't know what that does. There we go. Okay, so it's a preparation thing. Okay. Ether? I do not know what that means. Okay. Oh, dazed. That's what Whirlwind does. It does all damage depending on the number of... Okay. we go. Yeah, and then we're definitely going to rest. Alright, let's see if we can do this with 50 health. So, obviously. So, first and foremost, hit with Bird Swoop. Point the entrance. I actually think we're just going to do... and end it there. Okay. How close am I to the sand pit, though? Excuse me. Okay, so let's do that. Draw a card. Okay, so every turn we have to escape, or get a little further away. Okay, so first of all, Frantic Escape, Double Strike. There we go. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. Well, let's start off with Pyre. Okay, 2 strength. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this one. Yeah, we're going to lose. He's got way too much health. Yep. There we go. Cards, relics, and much more. Meow. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I thought. It's gonna be a roguelike. Oh wait, did I get to choose? Oh, I see. So I unlocked multiple things already. Okay, there we go. Yep, let's do this. Shit, I did not read that. Oh. don't think I'm gonna like her. Alright, so 12, let's see. Neutralize, 1 week. Defend, yep. Choose one of 5 random, gain a colorless card reward. That seems interesting. So, okay. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Oh, nice. So get the free hit in. Poison. Give me a sec, everybody. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Dad needed help finding something. Blade Dance, add 3 shivs. Oh. 4 damage and exhaust. I think I would rather have... Okay, so obviously automatically hit with that. Stab. Damage. Poison again. Adrenaline, gain energy, draw 2 cards. Do 4 damage to all enemies twice. Oh, you mother... So, for whatever reason, like, it's shifting. I did not choose that card. It actually forced my... So, if you watch, like, it's right to there. I have my hands off of the controller right now. Look, it just shifted it automatically. So it actually forced me to take something I did not want. Panic button. Wow. That's interesting. If you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn and exhaust. Oh, it's exhaust. Sly. That could be interesting, but not for 2. Precise cut. See, it's like it's moving stuff. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of a regular stab. Because the whole point of kind of doing this is I want to replace all of my regular attacks with stabs. If I can, or poisoned jabs, stabs if I can. Alright, so let's do that. Oh yeah, excellent. Backstab. Poison strike. Poison strike. And then... yeah, there we go. Okay, so I actually do like this. Deal 9 damage, draw a card, discard, gain block. I mean, the 0 cost is always nice. But no. How dare you. How dare you shrink me. Alright, so poison stab. Oh, of course you're immune to it. There we go. Deal 8 damage. Whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 2 health. That's interesting. But no. Okay. That could be fun. We're at 42. Okay, so deadly poison applies 5 poison. Gain block equal to poison on all enemies. That could be interesting. So weirdly enough, I think I would like her. The problem is I'm not getting what I need from her. Yeah, like I did not draw what I needed to on this round. I'm excited to play with her more, but Alright. I'm very tired, so I'm going to go ahead and end things here. Um, Mainly because I still have to drive tonight. So I don't know if I'm going to go to sleep early. I don't know. But thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to head to bed, I think. So.